as the continent has now defined
In the news, Senate Committee on Science and Technology turns down NBTI 2022 budget proposal for technology incubation centers. Top military officer confirms outset Prime Minister Hamdok is in his house for safety purpose. NFF set to announce Eagles players squad list for Qatar 2022 World Cup qualifier against Liberia and Cape Verde, dated shortly. This is TOS Television, your digital-first Pan-African news network. I am Merciful Ajinomo, and you're watching TOS News 360. We begin with Nigeria, where the Senate Committee on Science and Technology on Tuesday, when the management of the board, led by its Acting Director General Taiwo Somefun, appeared before her panel to defend its 2022 budget, rejected the 2022 budget proposal of the National Board for Technology Incubation. The chairman of the committee, Senator Uche Ekwunife, said the panel hinged its decision on the merger of the hitherto separate budget of the over 40 incubation centers across the country with that of the agency's headquarters in the next year's fiscal estimate. No fewer than 6 people have reportedly lost their lives and several others abducted following bandit attack at Nguwa Semanja village in Faskari local government area of Katsina State on Sunday evening. TOS News gathered that the bandits arrived at the village at about 5:49 p.m. when residents were getting set for the dawn prayer. The rector of the Federal Polytechnic Bauchi, Sanusi Gumau, during a press conference on Sunday said the institution dismissed 30 of its students over an alleged examination malpractice and forgery of certificate. He said that the students who were found guilty by the academic board of the institution reported the matter to the governing council. He added that 14 of the students were dismissed for engaging in exam malpractice, while the remaining 16 students were dismissed for either forging their senior secondary school certificate or the national diploma certificate. And now to Africa, Sudan military leader Gen Abdel Fattah al-Burhan has confirmed that he is keeping the deposed civilian Prime Minister Abdalla Hamdok in his house for his safety, but that he would return to his own home this Tuesday. Protests are continuing for a second day in the capital Khartoum, with many roads, bridges and shops closed. Phone and internet links have been severely disrupted. At least 10 people are reported to have been killed since the unrest began. A high court in South Africa has dismissed an application by former President Jacob Zuma to have a lead prosecutor removed from his corruption trial. In his application, Zuma had accused Billy Downer of being biased against him and leaking his private medical records to the media. The former president has avoided prosecution for almost 2 decades over charges for allegedly receiving kickbacks from French arms company Thales relating to a $2 billion weapons contract. Both Zuma and Thales have denied the charges. This is your digital-first Pan-African news network, TOS Television, and you're watching TOS News 360. More of Africa plus global business and sports news when we return. Stay with us. Welcome back. Still on African stories, Russian Defense Ministry on Tuesday said Russian Navy neutralized an attempt by pirates to hijack a Panama-registered container ship off West Africa. Vice Admiral Kulakov said the MSC Lucia was en route to Cameroon from Togo when it sent out a distress call on Monday that was picked up. The pirates immediately fled, allowing the Marines to free the ship's crew. On a global scene, aide to former South Korean President Roh Tae-woo on Tuesday confirmed that the former president and army general died at age 88. Roh succeeded former President Chu Do-hwan after helping him seize power through 1979 military coup, which fired a power vacuum created by the death of former dictator President Park Chung-hee. The aide had earlier stated that Roh was recently admitted to hospital after his health deteriorated. According to Israeli Foreign Ministry in a statement on Tuesday, Israel will send an envoy to Washington, D.C. to clarify its decision last week to designate 6 Palestinian non-governmental organizations as terrorists. A Foreign Ministry official, Joshua Zaka, said the envoy would give the United States officials all the details and to present them all the intelligence during the visit in the coming days. He added that he had personally updated U.S. officials on Israel's intention to outlaw the groups last week and said he believed Washington wanted a more thorough explanation of the decision. In business, the Central Bank of Nigeria on Monday released guidelines on the charges on the country's newly launched e-Naira platform. This is coming after President Muhammadu Buhari launched the application for the digital currency on Monday. According to the CBN, the charges for transactions that originate from the e-Naira platform shall be free for the first 90 days, commencing from October 25, 2021. And in sports, the Nigeria Football Federation has announced that the Super Eagles player squad list for next month's Qatar 2022 World Cup qualifier against Liberia and Cape Verde will be out this week. Eagles will play Lone Star on November 11th in Tangier, Morocco, before hosting Cape Verde 3 days later at the Teslim Balogun Stadium, Lagos. And that is TOS News 360 on your digital first Pan-African news network. For more updates, visit www.tostvnetwork.com. Follow and like our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And remember to subscribe on YouTube. Do stay with us and enjoy more programs on the network. I am Merciful Ajinimo. Many thanks for watching.